60 seconds.
Are you okay?
I don't know. I've got everything I need here, I think. Yeah.
Dance before the show today.
Okay.
Say, has anyone seen my lunch?
Excuse me, I have a trivia question. How many people are playing the game today? We're playing solo. All right then, let's have a name.
Threw half of my lunch away? Ray!
That sucked.
Can we say it together, Ray?
Okay.
Oh yeah, are you here for a 7-question tournament-length game or a full 21-question deal? What do you want? Roger that.
1,
30
2.
seconds.
Okay, your buzzer is the letter B on your keyboard. That's B as in bring home the bacon and fry it up in a pan, you know, that whole thing.
No.
I don't care if both your legs are broken, bring it up now!
20 seconds.
Hey, we got 20. All right, a question comes on the screen. You think you know the answer, you buzz in, you pick one of the choices on the screen. You with me? Good.
10 seconds.
Good luck.
Okay, here we go. Lose the desktop, please.
7.
No.
Ticket to black.
No.
5.
Cue graphics.
4.
You're on your
Stand by.
These girls will get you off.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide.
Hey, it's a brand spanking new bright-eyed bushy-tailed just in from the manufacturer contestant. Pleasure having you on the show. You flying solo today? Okay, let's see if you can fill up that passenger seat with some cash. Let's rock. How about it? We need a... The category is, it's delicious. Get this right, get $2,000. Check this out. If you were to enter a deli and order a sandwich named after the film that won Elizabeth Taylor an Oscar, what might you order? The Cat on a Hot Tuna Melt, the Who's Afraid of the Virginia Ham Sandwich, the National Velveeta Burger, or the Suddenly Last Summer Sausage Hoagie. Liz Taylor won the statue for her performance in Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf. If you wanted a sandwich named after her first Oscar, you could order the Peanut Butter Filled 8 Jelly. Huh, what a roll that was. Come on, we need a category. The category, hash slinging sculptures. 2 G's for a right answer. All right, fingers limbered, cause here comes the question. If the famous statue called the Aphrodite of Milos applied for a waitressing position at Hooters, what might prevent her from getting the job? She's shy about showing her skin.
Whoops, sorry.
The Aphrodite doesn't have any arms, but, you know, I'm wondering whether Hooters patrons would even notice. Okay, pick a category. You and me, baby, makes me. Category, let's do it. Would you go ahead and kick it already? And this one's worth $2,000. It's time to fill in the blank. Limber up those fingers. When you know the answer, buzz in and start typing. If Italy is the boot and Sicily is the ball, what body of water is the playing field? Go for it. Type in your answer and hit return. They're playing in the Mediterranean Sea. And after all these years of playing in the Mediterranean saltwater, it's amazing that Italy isn't all pasty white and wrinkly. Take your...
The light sounds of question 4.
Category. Take this trombone and shove it. Okay, the right answer nets you $1,000. Get your fingers ready. Here's one coming at you. Imagine a battle royale among the different sections of a standard orchestra. Based on sheer numbers alone, there are traditionally over 30 violinists who could fight for their cause. Luckily for the tuba player, strength in numbers doesn't always win. Alright, go ahead and pick one.
5.
And this category is job counseling in Toontown. This one's gonna be $3,000. Beetle Bailey, that lazy no-good army private, has decided to change professions. If Beetle Bailey decides to become Beetle the Bailey, which of the following cartoon characters should he look to for work-related advice? Rex Morgan, MD, Dilbert, Marmaduke, or Judge Parker? Let me take a second of my time to show you what's right. Judge Parker is the man to call because Bailey is a magistrate. Wouldn't this be great for Beetle? He could just sit on his ass all day, just like everyone else in our judicial system. How about... Can you dig it? Here's six. The category is... Emery and Ivory. And $1,000 is riding on this question. Alright, here we go. If you were to see a beauty parlor with a sign in the window stating ivory sharpening a specialty, which would you not expect to see among the clientele? Walruses, hippopotamuses. No, hippopotamuses are a source of ivory, and they usually get a mud pack while they're at the parlor, too. Here's what you should have picked. The horn of the rhinoceros is actually made of the same stuff as hair. They could just go to a barber shop.
Yeah, how you doing today, Al? Just take a little off the horn and trim up the sideburns, will ya?
Okay, pick... Uh-oh, press futs with Mime Door.
It's time for
Ticklish Category.
The category for this gibberish question: Satanic activism and Winnie the Pooh. This gibberish question starting out at $5,000. Alright, I'm taking cash away every second and a half, so the faster you are, the more you score. Here we go. With what famous phrase does this rhyme? 3 hells, 3 bells. Fry the Eeyore. And don't be tripped up by the punctuation. Go nuts! Type in your answer. I don't suppose there's a real demand for seashells down by the shore, though. She really ought to try more urban areas. Come on.
Order me the taco plate with the side of question 8.
Okay, coming up, this category is... Why, that's a trip of a different color. Get it right, get $2,000. Imagine that after spending a few dull weeks back in Kansas with Auntie Em and Uncle Henry, Dorothy decides to hitch a ride on a twister back to the land of Oz. Based on its average number of tornadoes per year, in which state would Dorothy have the best chance of catching a ride? Texas, Florida, Oklahoma, or Kansas? With an average of over 100 twisters per year, Dorothy's best bet is to go to Texas. It'll be nice for her to see more of the U.S., and she has a great excuse for hanging around in trailer parks. Alright, go ahead and pick one.
Oh, here's number 9.
And this question's category is literary reviews for people who are dumb as rocks. $2,000 riding on this one. Okay, time for a cultural treat for you slower players. A play review by one of your peers. This guy used to party down, but now he has to get a job and be king of England. He does okay, but this dolphin guy starts dissing him, so he goes out and kicks some French butt. What's the play? Agamemnon, Henry V, Camelot, or The King and I? Henry V started out as a partier, then shaped up and took on the Prince of France, who they called the Dauphin. The play was okay, but if Van Damme had done it, there would have been a lot more kicking. Take your pick. What do you say? Fish and chips? Fish and chips? No way! That's gotta be Punch. We're making a celebrity collect call. We're gonna talk to the man who was an LA cop on TV before on video cameras. The heartthrob on a hog, Mr. Eric Estrada. And if Mr. Estrada can tell us what the Dial-A-Movie film of the day is, he could win $10,000. Just kidding. All right, it's ringing.
Hello.
I call from a Mr. Buzz from You Don't Know Jack. Would you accept the charge?
Yeah, sure. Hey, quiet down!
Hey, Eric, it's me, Buzz. What's up? Long time no, here. Yeah.
Who?
How the ladies treating you, my man?
Fine. Hey, hang on a second. All right, you're going outside. Come on. Now, who is this again?
It's me, Buzz, from You Don't Know Jack. Eric, are you there? Hello?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I walked outside with the cordless.
Anyway, listen, Eric, how'd you like to help us come up with a question for a certain CD-ROM trivia game that just, happens to be sweeping the nation?
CD-ROM trivia game. Yeah, right. This is the thing my agent set up for me. Well, sure. I could come up with a question for you.
All right. Okay, folks, Eric is going to call our producers for a little backup and come up with a question. So we'll catch up with him when he's ready. Let's move on to another category. How about it? This one's gonna be, he can stop anytime he wants to. And this one's gonna be worth $1,001 bills. Okay, take a shot at this. Which of the following serial spokesfigures exhibits obsessive-compulsive behavior? Mikey from Sonny's constant thoughts about and hysterical consumption of Cocoa Puffs is a textbook example of obsessive-compulsive behavior.
Must keep calm, must not go crazy, must enjoy cereal in a civilized manner.
Halfway there, 10 more questions coming at ya in round 2. Okay, pay attention, because all the questions in round 2 are worth more money. Hey, everybody, we're back with Mr. Eric Estrada. Eric, do you have a question for us?
I sure do. I have just the kind of question you guys like.
Attention all DKJ units. Please place your fingers on your buzzers.
Hey, Buzz, back off, man. That's my line.
Sorry, officer. Go ahead.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
The category is 75 miles per hour in a guest appearance.
And we're going to make this one worth 5,000 chips.
Put your fingers on your buzzers. Here's the question. Which of the following stars did not make a guest appearance on Chips? H.R. Pufnstuf, Richard Simmons, Captain Kangaroo, Dr. Joyce Brothers.
How about Captain Kangaroo?
Yes, you got it. Captain Kangaroo was never stopped by Ponch and John on a California highway.
Great question, Eric. You really stumped me on that one.
Glad you liked it, Buzz. Wait a second. Teresita, por favor, pon los perros afuera. Oh, man. Hey, Buzz, listen, thanks a lot, okay? But I gotta go. This was really a lot of fun. Goodbye.
Wow. I wish I could speak German like that. Anyway, how cool was that? Eric Estrada. Let's move on to the next category. All right, go ahead. 12.
Celebrity voice impersonated.
And we call this one, What Have You Done For Me Lately? We are talking 4 big ones. You know, marriage is a partnership, and it's important to keep that partnership going no matter what. How could the wife of biblical character Lot still help around the house during their escape from the city of Sodom? Lot's wife looked back at the destruction and was turned into a pillar of salt. So, when Lot says he's cooking with Old Salty, his family thinks some sailor's coming over. Come on, we need a category.
I love 13, number 13. Oh.
This category is... And I never got a picture. $6,000 could be yours. Okay, bow your heads and listen to this eulogy, damn it. Even though it was the lowest body. Hey, Quick Draw, you want it that way? Why don't you take a shot at it without the question? No way! You've seen this one before. Okay, pick a category.
We wish you a number 14. Hanukkah.
All right, next up. Don't have to be interesting if you're breathy enough. $2,000 for right answer. Okay, peel your eyes, free your mind, 'cause here we go. You know that woman who sings the 80s hit Smooth Operator? Her name is spelled S-A-D-E. How the heck do you pronounce that? Sade, Sadie, Sad, or Sod? It's pronounced Sade. Nice work. You really made the grade. I mean, Mardade the Grade. All right, go ahead and pick one. The category is, you'll get it in the end. A right answer gets you $6K. Okay, get your fingers ready. Let's get busy. You probably have a pretty good idea of how the Marquis de Sade spent his life. How did he end it? He died while having sex in prison. He died while exiled to Tasmania. He died in an insane asylum, or he got off scot-free but still died. Too bad you didn't pick this. The Marquis de Sade died in an insane asylum. I think he went nuts because everyone kept calling him the Marquis de Sade. How about it? We need a category.
King 16!
Category, let's do it. Roman noses and Roman muscles. $4,000 behind this one. Okay, when you know the answer, buzz in and type your answer. For this one, try to remember your Roman numerals and imagine this scenario. The Roman army is sick and tired of training in togas, so Julius Caesar is outfitting all his soldiers with t-shirts. If Caesar orders M mediums, X larges, and XL extra larges, how many t-shirts will... Go crazy! Type in your answer. In Roman numerals, M is 1,000, X is 10, and XL is 40. That's 1,050. Caesar also bought the troops a huge tub of Vaseline to help recover from all that toga chafing. Take your pick. What do you say?
Shave your vein, keep it clean, 17.
And this category is theoretical science on a sesame seed bun. Looks like a toughie, $6,000. Hang on tight, 'cause here we go. If McDonald's utilized the Baconian method to experiment with new bacon double cheeseburger recipes, on what would their conclusions be based? The Baconian method relies on observed facts. Like the fact that folks just like bacon. Alright, go ahead and pick one. Excellent choice. It's time to play Dis or Dat. Category for this Dis or Dat question is, it's been real, or has it? Hey, now, I'm gonna read off the names of 7 places, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's a real place or an imagined... Oh, you already know what you're doing. Okay, give me 30 seconds on the clock then. Let's do it. Timbuktu, real M. Abu Dhabi. Atlantis. Shanghai. Valhalla. Transylvania. Last one. That's all she wrote. What can I say? I got nothing to criticize here. 7 out of 7. There's a little sugar for you. Let's move on. Come on, we need a category.
Like a bad Hollywood scene, it was question 19.
Category: Vulcans and vacuums. And this one's worth $4,000. Imagine the following scene from an episode of Star Trek, The Voyage to Insanity. Shouting logic this, you point... Okay, Speedy Gonzales, try answering it without the question. Yeah, that's what I thought. Maybe next time I won't be so rudely interrupted. And over here we have the right answer. The sudden drop in pressure would make Spock's blood boil and vaporize.
The Fresh Saver. 20.
The category, sailing the high seas. Pop a right answer, you got 4K. Remember the line in the song America the Beautiful about crowning thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea? Suppose the lyrics were changed to from middle C to high C. If you took a cross-country road, the good news is you'd only be going 2 octaves. The bad news is you'd hit a lot of flats. All right, go ahead. Time for the attack. Soon. You've been here before. Well, hope you're prepared this time. Here's your clue. You don't know Jack. Need I say more? Good luck. Better patch that up before anyone notices, because I've already noticed that.
You don't know Jack!
Great job, everybody. Good show. Okay, let's roll the commercials and contestants. Cookie, what's happening?
Well done, player. You must know a lot about a bunch of stupid crap to get on the high scoreboard for this game. Listen, when you're done telling the neighbors about it, tell me if you want to play again.
Unable to produce their own mucus. For them, phlegm is just a dream. The reality is they're left high and dry. But with your help and others like you, life-enriching and body-cleansing mucus can be gathered, purified, and redistributed to the folks who really need it. The MRP is completely self-supporting and gets no help from Washington. That's why we need you. So what do you say? How about hocking one up for those who really need it? To find out how you can help, contact the Mucus Recovery Project at 1-800-HOT-TUI. Please give a spit.
Oh, thank you.
It used to be on beautiful late summer days like this, I could lose 1, 2, even 3 fingers to my seasonal leprosy. But thanks to Leprocid, I don't have to worry anymore.
Leprocid, for that time of the year when your leprosy grinds fun to a halt.
Before I started taking Leprocid, playing sports was next to impossible. Oh, sorry, can you hand me my racket and some twine? But now, no more unsightly tennis accidents for me.
And I don't have to worry about losing my dog on walks. Sparky! Sparky! Sparky!
Thank you, Leprocid.
Daddy, will you play Crack the Whip with us?
Yes, I will.
Leprocid, because leprosy might bring you down, but it shouldn't break you up.
Consult physician before using. You may not really be a leper.